Hey guys, Adrian here, and today we're taking a look at ClearClick for the iPhone. It's a free color matching game. Unlike many others out there, it is giving you a real new challenge to the whole color matching thing and allowing you with some new techniques, and the gameplay is really fun, addictive, and again, it's a free app, so you can't argue there. So let's go ahead and go through what the game offers here. So first off, it's easy to play, really simple interface, and a real challenge. I have a challenge mode, which allows you to do 90-second timers of the game. Free mode, which just lets you do free play without the timers. Game Center has a Game Center integration, so you can, achievements, compete with friends, etc. Instructions and settings. Settings just allows you to change. You can change stuff like the shape of the objects you have here. You have like 5 shapes to choose from. I just use like the traditional. They call these pinballs. I just use the traditional ball setting. You can change the language setting if you'd like. Now, the instructions. How do you play the game? And I'm gonna show you here. I'm playing on my iPhone 5. I'm also gonna use my cursor here on the simulator to kind of show you a little bit more precisely because you can't really see where I'm tapping. But essentially, the game rule is so you want to match colors by clicking on blank spaces, and the only way you can match colors is if they intersect. So for example, you can see here 1 and 4. If I click right here, 1 and 4, they hit that intersection. They're the same color. If they intersect, then I get a point, obviously, for 1 and 4 intersecting. But if something is obstructing the path, then I cannot do that. So for example, these 2 pinks right here, I can click right here and I would get a point for that. But let's say, I wanted to, let's say these two, this one right here and this right here were orange. 3 would be obstructing my path, so I couldn't do that. And you can see here they have a scoring rule. Clearing 2 balls earns you 2 points. Clearing 3 balls, 4 points. 4 balls will earn you 7 points. It's a really fun and challenging game overall. And I'm going to go ahead here and go into challenge mode to show you some examples here. I'm going to go ahead and pause the game real quick. You can see here I have a timer at the top. I have the highest score on my top left. I have a current score on the top right and the timer going. For example, again, just to make that really clear, so essentially you want to get it so that if they're intersecting 2 colors, so an example, I can click right here and you can see the pink balls intersect, so I would get points. But I can't, for example, like these 2 yellows right here, I can't click right here because the black is obstructing the path of this yellow and this yellow. So essentially you want to think it out strategically in that as you click and as you open up spaces, you obviously make room and opportunity for more. So I'm going to go ahead and start the game here and start playing here. I'm going to click here and you can see here, as you go along, you make more room and you can hit really big combos there. You can see you can get more than 1 ball. And I'm going to try and hopefully beat my old high score here as I go along here. See, I'm making a lot of different opportunities as I click. And if you can see here at the timer at the top going down, let's see, watch what happens if I click in a spot where there is no combo. I guess that was a combo. It jumps down. You can see that jitter. It jumps right away straight down because there is no combo available, or there's not any matching available. So if you mess up, then again it's a whole challenge mode. It penalizes you for messing up there. So you really do want to be cautious as to where you kind of click. You can't just go clicking around in every blank space. And again, you want to be very strategic of where you click also to make sure that intersection meets here. And again, as you see here, as you wind down, you really start to create really, big opportunities for more and more colors to kind of match up there. And if I can see over here, and I think that might have been all the colors anyhow. Right, actually, nope, right there. Okay, so you can see you can get really long across the board ones once you clear up the map. Can't really see any other ones. And you can see there I got a new high score, so that's 61. Again, it's really fun. Again, it's really strategic as you wind down because if you do wrong moves, it kind of dictates how the board will be laid out. Really fun game. ClearClick, a really different approach to color matching games. Only con I do have, if anything, you can see here I'm playing on my iPhone 5. It doesn't support that full resolution of the top and bottom bars, which, for some people may be, that empty space may be a problem to them. So hopefully the developers do update ClearClick so it supports that full resolution very soon. Anyways, other than that, there's no issues I've had with it. ClearClick, check it out in the App Store, free, in the available for iPhone and the iOS App Store. Thanks a lot for watching and enjoy.